Good morning. The I officially have a little vlogging camera, so we are getting started. We're getting started with the first ever Magic Mick week in my life. And girls, it's going to be a riveting one. I have work, I have doctor's appointments, I go to gym. It's so exciting, but you're going to come along for the ride, okay? It's going to be cozy and it's going to be nice along the way. So today I work at the bridal shop. I'm going to be getting ready for that in a couple hours here, but I woke up early today so I could make some fresh coffee, crawl back in bed, and see how much of Cleopatra and Frankenstein I can burn through. I have like 10% left of the book. I'm so close to being done, and I'm loving it. I don't really want to be done with it. Let's go. This is the coffee I was drinking earlier. Really good. I would definitely buy it again. Just added a little bowl of breakfast to the mix. Got like 2 pieces of sourdough and an egg. Perfect breakfast. I have to actually get ready now. Music. Ooh. Best facial cleanser. You gotta pat your face. The best toner. The only toner I've actually ever really tried, but it works. I like it. This shit's magical, and I'm worried that it's gonna be expensive because I'm almost out of it, and I got this as a free sample or like a Sephora gift or whatever, and it has had the biggest impact on my skin that I've ever seen with like a skincare product. So this is going to be a definite staple, unfortunately. What's next? A little bit of this. I'm using this as my moisturizer today because it's got added, I think niacinamide and squalane. Squalane? Don't know, but my skin needs a little extra love than just straight up like moisture. And of course, last skincare step, SPF. This is the Sturm. This is the best SPF I've ever used in my life. And it's so expensive, and I'm almost out of it, and I'm freaking out because I do not have money to replenish it. A little goes a long way. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna go put my outfit for the day on before I do my makeup, because if I do makeup first, it always gets when I'm changing, so. Boom, makeup time. Long day, so a little bit of primer. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm running out of this too. Favorite foundation. Guys, I just found out we're going to California in a few weeks. My brother-in-law is getting his PhD in physics out there, and we're gonna go do a little family trip. So I'm so excited. I've been looking at all the things to do in Santa Cruz, and it looks like heaven on earth. And it makes me feel like I live in hell, but it's fine. Concealer. Anybody else notice their eyes just like sinking into their skull so severely when they turned 26? Maybe it was the chemotherapy. Port scar needs a little love as well. Contour. Blush. Eyebrow time. Oh, I kind of like the shape of them this morning. Hey. Okay, moment of truth. This is the part that could f it all up, doing a little bit of eyeliner. I've been doing a little bit of this lately. I still don't know how I feel about it, but just like a little tiny bit of white eyeliner in the middle and inner corner, mascara, and I do my lips in the car right before I go in to work. There we go. Yeah, I don't think much is gonna happen with my hair here today. It's giving bride. It's giving little like electrocuted doll, I think. It's fine.
I hope you have a good day. I'll see you later.
Okay, I am at work now. Lips are on. I feel like it's gonna be a good day at the shop. Like, I feel like the vibes are gonna be good. I have 2 mom appointments in the morning for Mother of the Bride gowns. They're both revisits and they're both finalizing their orders, which is super exciting. And then I have a bride to end the day, and I'm very excited about her because she has like really fun taste, it seems. Like she's really interested in patterns and non-traditional color and like design. Like I'm stoked. I think that it's gonna be sick. So I'll update you on the flippity flop and see you on the other side. I'm back home from my shift at the bridal shop. Great day. Everyone was so sweet. Everybody was so cute, and just like the vibes were immaculate as I expected. I tried vlogging a little bit at the shop and I chickened out. One of the other stylists walked in while I was doing it. You caught me vlogging. And I got embarrassed. Maybe in the future, maybe once I get a little bit more used to this, but I don't ever want to be a nuisance and be like that person who like is just vlogging all the time. So maybe someday. But my bride bought the dress Aberdeen by Sotero and Midgley, and she got it in the pink gold color. Bruh. Gorgeous, beautiful, magical, whimsical. She looks like an actual princess in it. I love that she got it in the rose gold. And then her runner-up was my other favorite dress, which is Amani by Justin Alexander. So that was great.
He wearing the black socks with the short shorts.
How we look? Boom. Ice cream. Fire pit. Husband.
What's this?
Very nice. I don't know. The bee sting, that's the top one that I got. It has like, it's honey and then something spicy. And then I got a coffee and donuts on the bottom. Brady got double bee sting. It's really good. Yeah, that's fine. We had a minor detour tonight because we got home and we realized we didn't have any cat food for the morning. So we had to go out on another nighttime adventure. And now it's off to Betty Boy. Bless you! Right. Good night. Holy shit, it's Monday. Ah! Oh, good morning. I slept like a dang baby last night. How about yourself? I'm getting ready to hit a power vinyasa class this morning. And then I have a scar appointment. I don't want to talk about it yet. And then I have work this afternoon. I've got clients at the main job. So, the cats are hungry. They're trying to break into the room. This is one of the few things that I'm embarrassed about. Alani Enjoyer. Yeah, it's true. I like a Celsius too, but I can't lie. These are pretty good. It makes me feel like a 12-year-old. Then this makes it even worse. I have a little thing that I keep it in. A little... But you know what? This little Stanley cup holder thing, it actually works really well because I take it to these heated workout classes and it keeps it cool. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the day, to be honest, even though there are parts of it, the medical appointment, that I'm really dreading. I have to do it alone this time. I'll get more into it after my class. I want to start the morning positive. Overall, though, I think it's going to be a pretty chill Monday. My class this morning is with one of my favorite instructors that I haven't been able to do a class with in like a month. So very excited about that. That's at least a little positive. And then I finished Cleopatra and Frankenstein last night, bro. I finished it. I have much to say about it. I'm going to hold on to it until maybe a little bit later. Okay, so let's go to yoga. So I am in my gym parking lot now. And here's the fucking issue that I didn't realize until I got here. Ready for this? I felt naked with just my leotard thing on. Leotard was the only thing I had, because it's laundry day too. And here's the problem. I thought, let me throw on a cute little like cut up t-shirt over the top of it. It'll be giving like effortless. It'll be giving, I just put this on. It's a Twilight t-shirt, and when I first put it on I was like, huh, it'll be funny, it's like ironic. And then I realized I'm wearing butterfly clips and I'm wearing a little charm ankle bracelet. I'm middle school maxing. I look like a middle schooler right now. Fuck. I really started the day with the Alani and said, I'm gonna middle school max. Let me find my inner 13-year-old right now. She's here with us, guys. I'll see you on the other side. And we're back. Class went off without a hitch. I did get some stares with my little Twilight t-shirt, but it's fine. I am not all about the matching set culture anyways, so that was my protest to it today. Honestly, that class was exactly what I needed though. I love when all you can really think about is how you're moving in space and your breath. It demands that much of you because that's when I experience like quiet. So that was exactly what I needed. And now I'm getting ready for this scar appointment. Girl, I'm freaking out a little bit. My relationship with this scar in particular is kind of complicated. And I don't want to get into the surrounding situations like as to why too much. I guess like backstory is just I went through cancer treatment last year for lymphoma, and I had a chemotherapy, like a Metaport placed in my chest, and that's where I received the chemo. They like hook you up to your IV right in that little device in your chest, and the chemo gets pumped right into it. In terms of comfort, it's way nicer than receiving an IV in the arm. I can't imagine what it would have been like to have to do chemotherapy through an arm IV. I heard it's so uncomfortable. It can make your veins very, very hard to access after a while. The port was my decision to get at the end of the day, just to make my life a little bit easier and more comfortable while I was going through treatment. And I did know that it was going to result in a scar. I think I just wasn't ready for it to be as like pronounced as that. And it's not supposed to be as pronounced as that. It's supposed to be way more like this one that I have on my neck. I don't know if you can see. I had some complications with the extraction. The healing process was not great. It didn't heal the way that it needed to heal. I want to pause here. Before I get into kind of talking about why these appointments are so hard, I want to just give like a little trigger warning, and I'll put the timestamp up here that you can skip to if you don't want to hear any of this. If you're going through something similar and it's just not helpful to hear, or you don't like hearing about needles and like injections, stuff like that, please just go ahead and skip. Go ahead and skip to this point. For me, the reason I think getting these treatments, which first of all, the treatments are, I'm doing a steroid injection treatment, kind of like multiple rounds of that. And I have to get those done every 4 to 6 weeks. So the first round was about a month ago, and I have my second round today. And that's to just kind of decrease the puffiness of the scar and like the like swollenness of the scar. And then after that, after those are all complete, it could take like up to 4 rounds, I think, of the steroid treatments. I'm going to be doing like a laser treatment to try and fix the discoloration and the like intensity of the look of it. The reason anything with this particular scar is so hard is because whenever attention is brought to it, or, you know, especially like if people are prodding it with needles or I'm getting like injections in it, I'm immediately back in the infusion center getting treatment done in my mind. Like I can taste the saline, I can smell the hospital, I can smell the infusion center, I can feel that like tension in the back of my neck as I kind of like braced to be ready to have the port accessed and placed. Sorry. See, I'm back there right now. Dang it. It truly is like a very triggering experience. And the injections are not comfortable. It's like getting multiple shots in the chest. And you know I got a lot of girlies out here who be doing the Botox, be doing the filler, and they're not afraid of needles, and like I'm like, go off, queen. It's probably very similar sensation wise, honestly, but like the surrounding circumstances of like what the scar is, like why I have it, what it represents to me is I think what makes it, like the mental discomfort, the worst. And I have to go without my husband this time. He can't come, he's working today, so I have to go at it alone, and I'm not gonna have someone's hand to squeeze. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get through it. I'm gonna be a big girl, and we're gonna get it done. Just gonna finish my makeup, and then I'm gonna book it out of here because I have to leave in like 10 minutes. I'll also mention that this time I am gonna put a little bit of lidocaine on my scar before, like 30 minutes before my appointment. So let's keep it going. Here's the final look. This is as good as she's gonna get today, girl. Let's go. I've arrived. I'm at the Dermatology and Plastics Center, and I am nauseous. My tummy's all done up in knots right now. Not gonna lie. But it's a beautiful day. Like, it's actually gorgeous. Blue freaking sky, bruh. Oh, and it's gonna be like 70 degrees today. Yeah. Finally. Thank you, Western New York. Let's just go do this, guys. Let's go get it over with. Bryn, my nurse was so sweet. She was gassing me up. She was like, I love your jacket. I love your hair. I was like, my hair? She's like, yeah, your hair. I was like, okay, thanks, queen. Here we go. I lived, bitch. It was so much easier with the lidocaine cream. So pro tip to anybody who's getting that kind of treatment done, just slather a little bit of that stuff on like 30 minutes before your appointment and you'll be Gucci. And the good news is the first round of injections I had was so like, the change was so significant that I just needed this one, and I'm going to have a follow-up in 6 weeks, but they think that this was going to be my last round of injections, and then I'll be able to start my laser treatments. So let's go get a little treat to celebrate. I think I'm going to find a coffee shop to chill at and do some work and treat myself to a little tasty something. So let's go.
Wait, what?
Goods have been acquired. Got a matcha with yuzu and vanilla. I was gonna sit and work in there, but it was really, really busy and also very small. So we're taking it home and we're gonna sit outside. Do a little first sip cam. Ready? Oh shit, that is fresh. Yeah. Okay, let's take her home. Pumpkin and Pippin and Figgy is inside chillin'. Let's do a little taste of the coffee cake real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit's good. Yeah. I am now gonna be clocking in at what I'm only from here on out gonna be referring to as the master's degree job. I've made the choice that I'm not gonna be talking about this job on YouTube just for my own personal what have you may. And I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the day and quite literally all day tomorrow. So I figure I will check back in with y'all later this week when something more interesting is going on. All right, I'll see you soon. Yeah. Hey. The last couple of days behind the scenes have been pretty shitty. Not gonna lie, dude. Life has been lifing. And I feel I think both my husband and I feel kind of like emotionally depleted today. So we're having a little bit of a cozy day. It's hella rainy. And we're gonna go, I think, just pop into a bookstore, shop around, maybe hit up another shop, and otherwise just take it really, really, really easy today because the battery is drained. I think I could pull it off. I want one. We didn't want to cook tonight, so we're here now. The size of that thing. Last stop of the day is yoga. Just a quick little vinyasa. And I'm really hoping that this is the final little reset. You know what? Actually, let me revise. I think I tried really hard today to make myself not feel a certain kind of way. And I think I just need to feel it. I think I need to sit in it. So I'm hoping that this class kind of gives me a chance to do that in a way that is emotionally productive. I do think it's going to be probably exactly what I need at this point, honestly. So, let's go. If I had $1 for the amount of times I've almost been crushed by a Cybertruck in my gym parking lot, I'd have at least $5. I needed that class. The way a little squirrel needs a warm place to sleep on a cold winter's night. I feel like a brand new little girl. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have started my day with a little something like that. She had us doing some crazy shit, bruh. I love pulling up into my gym parking lot knowing that everyone can hear outside my car my feminist cultural audiobooks that I'm always listening to, like this one.
To eradicate from American culture. Like Rosemary's Baby, this ostensibly supernatural horror film forced American audiences to participate imaginatively in the catastrophic